Hello and welcome back to Grandpa Streams Minecraft. My name is History Wes. Welcome back to my forever world. And I have been digging quite a lot today. In what is eventually going to be our storage system area. Storage system and a lot more. So we're down to about level -14, I believe. Getting close. Today we're going to start over in our medieval town of Glenbuck. Let's see. Hello, Mumbo. Mumbo has Skizzleman's skin on. Now, last time he had old Mumbo. I just watched Mumbo's video, and he starts in that skin. But you should watch it right now. It is just terribly funny. Hi, Dallas. That's Dallas Med. It's Dallas Med 65. He just put out a new video too in his forever world. He is closing in on 700 episodes in the same world. Amazing. That's something I would like to catch up to, maybe even beat. But it is kind of cool to get a little spoiler sneak peek at what people are doing when you put their mannequins into your world. Here we are in Glenbuck. You can see the name in the sky as it's getting darker. Now we want to hop into bed. And as we pull up, we can say hello to Wells Knight, who also has a new skin. His Japanese Shogun skin. And I watched his video today too. He built his Japanese castle. That is one thing that I have built in the past a couple of times, and I was super proud of it. His makes me just want to give up trying to do that again. His makes mine look like crap. But I am going to do it again because I definitely want an Asian area in this little world. Let's see how our farmer villagers are doing. We got 2 here, 1 out here in the field, and a guy out here wandering around. Sorry, sir, you are not one of the elite farmers in this outfit. So we're going to plant some wheat here. First we're going to place some water sources underneath the composters. Like so. Put a little block on it. Just normally I would waterlog a step or a slab, or you can use mangrove roots and you can walk across them. But since I want to put composters out here anyway to give these villagers these jobs, this just kind of makes sense. So I'm having a good day today. I hope you're having a good day. Today, normally my day off from grandpa duty, but this evening I am doing my grandpa thing. All my son and daughter-in-law go out, which is no hardship on my part, I assure you. But I did want to do my stream, so I'm having my grandson's auntie, who is my daughter, cover for me until I finish here. And I don't imagine I'm going to get very much of this field planted. Because I didn't have that many seeds. Normally what happens is I just go drop them right in the recycler whenever I get any seeds. You're in the way. I'll just go right over here and do this one. Don't you hate it when you can't place seeds down quick enough to cover up the tilled soil before it dries? And normally plants grow faster when you mix the crops, but I want to have a nice solid field of wheat here, and then I'm going to surround this with other crops, which I will use only a one-high fence for, because I won't have to worry about keeping the villagers inside. Because technically these guys aren't the free-range villagers I keep describing them as, because I am keeping them inside this field and their house. But I mean, you know, it's going to be a nice house. It's a nice big field. You got friends. Yeah, that's all of them I've got so far. We should have a little step here. I still have my block, yeah. Just do a little thing like this. I used a cobble step out front, but I'll make this one just stone, and I'll do one of these things. And I want a door there too, but I want another spruce door. Okay. We could use some more. Oh, we need a ceiling. That's something that we need. And I think I'll just go ahead and make it out of jungle. I don't think the villagers have expressed. Oh, I also need to fill up the ends. And for that, I do need something else. I need some more of this pale oak. That was easy enough. So I need some pale oak. I need a spruce door. And I need a couple more lanterns. This one I've got the copper lanterns on. Various stages of oxidization. Looking good. All right. 2 pieces of spruce. Some trapdoors. There's some of that. Oh, maybe I should hold on to that dirt. There we go. There's our door. And we don't need these so much. Okay, kind of cute little farmhouse. I like it. Yeah, we'll have farms all around the perimeter here. Okay, the door. I'll take this, and what we will do is we will plant a little, put a little planter here. You stay inside. All right, 2 more days till the new Minecraft update release, drop release, I should say. Mounts of Mayhem, looking forward to it. Let's stick a torch in here. Go into the garden. Pop right up here. And here we go. Very nice. Yep, time to come and go to bed. Alright, I don't have any little flowers on me, but I'll bring some next time to plant there. Along with some more wheat seeds. Now I just want to take a quick look and see how many unassigned floating villagers we have. So we got 1 here, 1 over there, 2, 3. Oh. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least a dozen. There are probably some hanging around, wandering around the area too. So that's fine. These guys here are all assigned jobs. Okay, one more thing I want to build before we leave, and where do I want to put it? Oh, I know. Build it over here. From a distance, it looks like something staring at you from the side of Wells Knight's helmet. Okay. Maybe we'll do it right here along the railroad track. Whoops. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's about the right size. We need some more water. So what we were going to build here is a vine farm. We got vines all over here, but this is going to be a kind of a decorative little farm. So we're just going to put our water in. Maybe I should go a little wider just since I've got the stuff. Let's see. Let's go this wide. Okay. Water and water. Lovely. Okay, let me get some more. Cut some more stone blocks. I don't suppose I have either iron or shears over here. Doesn't look like it. That's okay. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then across like this. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the water. Oh well. All right. So let's hop back in the wagon here. So this will just be kind of one more interesting feature. Could have sunk that into the ground, maybe. I'll think about it. And back over to History Station, which is our main work area. The main base, if you will. Yeah, there's a ton of vines here in the jungle. I could get them anytime I need them. But it's just kind of neat to have a little farm. I used to want everything to be automated, but you don't really need an automated netherwort farm, for instance, or a vine farm either, unless you're doing some really amazing build with lots and lots of red nether brick in the case of the former, and mossy cobblestone or mossy stone in the case of the latter. That back. And now we're going to walk back through the jungle so we can pick up some more. We kind of have a farm right here, but it's not designed as a vine farm. This is our tree farm. But it does produce a lot of vines when you're building. Oh, look at the water splashes. That's cute. And this fog on the ground. All these are part of the same mod, but I forget the name of it. I think I was talking about it last episode, last stream. But I will find out the name of that for the next stream. I think I've got more than enough vines for our farm. Yes, I do. On the other hand, I could also put some on our bridge. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's obscuring our tree. I might want to move this later. Okay. So we just place these up here like so. Or, oh, they're there. And they'll start to grow down. All right. Nope, I'm going to take that bed. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Oh, it's already growing. So it grows down. Periodically, just come by with your shears and chop it off. Okay, let's. Oh, okay. I can't put any here. Only on solid blocks, because this is mostly slabs. But that's fine, and it kind of obscures the redstone. Anyway, I mentioned the Mountains of Mayhem drop coming. Honestly, I'm not that excited about Nautilus shells, or Nautilus, living Nautilus that you can ride. Although I might want to build an underwater section of my world at some time, so that could change. If I do, though, I would probably use a conduit. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll ever do much with Nautilus. It's kind of like Striders. I think Striders are cool, but I rode them like once, and then didn't ride them again. Once just to try it out. It was cool, but I don't have much use for them otherwise. Okay. I think what we'll do next is take a trip to the Villager Trading Hall after we go down here to the zombie spawner and pick up some zombie flesh. I've been using this zombie spawner a lot to renew my tools as I've been digging that big square hole there. Big rectangular hole, technically. And it produces a lot of zombie flesh, which isn't really good for much except trading. Yep, big hole. Okay, let's dump some of this other stuff that I picked up. Yeah, I definitely want to yeah, this is why I need a storage room. Buckets I want here. The straw I'm going to come back to very shortly. There we go. Across our diagonal bridge. One thing they could work on is making your stepping up more smoothly when you're going on a slab to a whole block. It disrupts your movement more to go up a slab and a whole block than it does almost to just go up a block. But I don't care for the looks of pathways that jump up a whole meter. I mean, I understand that in the game of Minecraft that's fine. You can easily jump a meter, but it just doesn't look right in my opinion. Okay. Yes, sir. Are you next? Okay, that was easy. How's our iron farm doing? Coming along. Alright. And we will stop at the library and trade our emeralds for bookshelves. Oh, you're looking a little weather worn there, Golem. Sorry, I don't have any iron on me. 9 bookcases, that's all we got. Okay. That's okay. Another row going in. Oh, we don't want to leave that there. It'll just be, oh, there's some iron. That's a feature they could add, is when you heal a golem, he can become a little more friendly. Or he could become friendly like the golems that you build. You guys just get all around, don't you? Alright, one more little task here. See if we've got more wheat anywhere. Every time I go by that bush, I think it's a creeper standing there. Get rid of those. Okay. Wheat, anyone? No. No. Let's see, I think these this bit that I've got here may be all I've got. So it would appear. So I go back up here to my, oh, more rotten flesh. Okay. Packed mud. Not very many. Packed mud doesn't come in a slab? Well, that seemed inconvenient. And then that goes in there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Boy, it doesn't last long in this game. We're on day 1090, which is pretty cool. Okay, stick the excess mud back in here. I need to seriously harvest a huge wheat field and then go back to the mangrove jungle to get some more mud. I also should have got some coarse dirt too. That's all right. So this road leads off through the savannah. This area could potentially become the Roman area. And eventually it leads off to Pepperland, which will be the Beatles themed area. Okay. All right, didn't get very far at all. So we've just got to get up here, and then the road's going to go down to here. This little opening will be an underground dock. Well, it is already an underground dock because there's a boat there, but it'll be fancied up into an underground dock. So I'm just thinking of all the themed areas I want to build. Roman / Mediterranean, Tuscan, ancient Greek maybe, Mesoamerican, Asian, if you can think of some great ideas for other areas, let me know. Solar punk. Okay, I should check this farm more often because I bet it's overflowing, like my wool farm is. Yeah. And bamboo is a great source of wood, especially for things that you don't, well, I like to use it for building too, but you can also use it for things you don't care about the color of, like making chests, which I'm going to be doing a lot of as soon as I am done digging the hole. Let's see, do we have any space in any of these? Oh, There's a hay bale. I could have used that wheat. I'll set these last two and this last top bot. Oh, some more hay bales. Once again, illustrating why you need a good storage system. Okay. And I have efficiency 5 and I have a beacon that works, but it just doesn't go very fast with this deep slate. On the other hand, you can go through other stone like that very quickly. I'm not getting too many spawns down here, fortunately. A few Endermen and lots of slime. But when I am done, this whole inside of this place will be permanently spawn-proof, both with lighting and with carpets. All right. What would you like to see in the next Minecraft update? I would like to see an entirely different color of wood, like blue. If that was an end tree or something else. That would be good. Pretty good for mobs, I think. I do enjoy new mobs, and I wouldn't be upset if they added one, but I don't think they need to add one. I'd like to see some new features like a new building. Like I said before, a new wood color would be awesome. I would like to see a new crop. Some different kinds of fruit trees, for instance. Or a different kind of vegetable. And you've got the sniffer, and he's digging up the two ancient flowers. You can come up with one or more new vegetables and have them something the sniffer also digs up. I think that would be cool. Make use of what you already got in the game. Well, it's only, oh wow, what, about 18 days till Christmas? That's crazy. We've got to decorate our tree this week. We've got it up, but not decorated yet. and I've got to buy some presents. The our family's kind of decided we're going to give no presents or give very small presents, and instead take a family vacation together later in the next year sometime, which would be cool. And for my part, I definitely don't need any presents. However, we're also going to buy presents for my grandson. He's the baby, and we'll get him far more than he has the capacity to appreciate. That happens all the time. Christmas comes along and parents will buy their 2-year-old $1 million worth of presents, and you know, they can only play with 1 or 2 presents at a time. So maybe the idea would be to buy the presents and just dole them out to him one at a time over the next couple of weeks, so he has a chance to play with everything. You know what? Let's see. Let's turn our block sounds down a bit. There we go. That slate is loud. I'm going to have so much gravel that I'll be able to make so much concrete when I'm done. Which will be nice because I can use it in all kinds of builds in different areas. So just a reminder for those of you who have forgotten or you are visiting for the first time, my name is History Wes. This is Grandpa Streams Minecraft. And I stream every week, Saturday and Sunday from 6 p.m. Pacific Time till 7 p.m. Pacific Time. And I plan to continue to do so for the foreseeable future. This is my chance to stay motivated playing Minecraft, and I have to say it's really worked. I've gone far beyond my 2 weeks now, and I really haven't felt any desire to stop. I think that is one of the key things to stay motivated, at least for me. Sharing your work, or sharing your creations, I guess is a better way to put it, since it's not really work. And people have asked me, are you really a grandpa? Yes, I am really a grandpa. And I hear my grandson in the next room with his auntie right now. And as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to go in there and play What's in the Box, probably. He loves to watch Ms. Rachel on YouTube, and she has the little song, What's in the Box, and she pulls out different items from the box. So I bought a genuine Ms. Rachel What's in the Box box, and it came full of little toys. And he loves to pull them out. And of course I sing the Ms. Rachel song to him as he does so. Because my grandson got unlucky in that he got an old grandpa in his 60s, whereas I had a grandpa in my early 50s who was in his early 50s. Young enough that he could give me a horseback ride. I, however, am not young enough to give a horseback ride. He's not heavy, but my knees would give out. And that reminds me, one thing I have to do is disable the robot vacuum cleaner real quick, because if he hears it, he's going to be very unhappy. Let's see. Today's Monday, correct? Let's turn off Monday. Okay. I don't know why he's so afraid of the vacuum cleaner. The vacuum cleaner's never really chased him. It's just the noise, I guess. But he cries and cries when the vacuum cleaner comes on. The only other time I've seen him cry that much is when the turtle stepped on his foot. We have a turtle. It's a red ear slider. It's about the size of a dinner plate. And it was out of its tank. Walking around one day. Oh, today's Sunday. Better stepped on his, and it stepped on his foot. That was a message from my daughter-in-law, who is listening, despite the fact that she's getting ready to go out. So I need to go back to the schedule and turn off Sunday. Okay. Hopefully that won't come on in 6 minutes. Hello, lovely daughter-in-law. I appreciate you. So I'd like to thank you, those of you, in addition to my daughter-in-law, who stopped by and listened while you played Minecraft, or just listened or watched. And especially thanks to those of you who liked or commented or subscribed to the channel. I was quite frankly surprised and amazed when our subscriber count hit 500. And so in celebration of that, we fought the dragon. We'll have to think of something equally awesome, or twice as awesome, I guess, for when we get to subscriber count of 1,000. Yes, I'd like to see a subscriber count of 1,000, even though that's not the main reason I'm doing this. As before, as I mentioned, I'm doing it to stay motivated, not to become a YouTube star. So, as we finish up for the day, next Saturday, I'll probably still be digging down here, but we're going to take some time and try and finish that stone brick road. Well, I hear a zombie. Where are you? He's not in this hole. Well, I guess I'll hit him eventually. Not going to worry about it now. Anyway, we'll finish up our road made of mud brick, and hopefully our iron farm will have kicked out enough iron that we can go make some progress on our blimp, airship, dirigible, whichever term you prefer, in our 1910s, 1920s area, which we still need a name for. In the meantime, stay safe and stay healthy. It is cold and flu season. Encourage your old folks to go get a flu vaccine if they haven't done so already, because they're the ones who are in the greatest danger of becoming very sick from the flu. And it doesn't hurt to get one yourself if you can. But drink plenty of liquids, stay hydrated, stay away from people who are sick and coughing. If you can't, see if you have some COVID masks laying around, put on your or their faces, or both. We've got a box of those laying around somewhere. All right, so stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, keep on Minecrafting.